Hi everyone, welcome back to the History of Football channel. Demonetization, it's a word that no YouTuber wants to hear, especially if you've been monetized by YouTube. But last week, that's what happened to me, unfortunately. I was just checking some emails and then I got this email from YouTube saying you've been demonetized by YouTube for using reused content. And I went, what? Reused content? I mean, demonetized? What's all this about? So anyways, I goes on the email and then it says you've been demonetized by YouTube. Here's the policies and procedures, read through this, blah blah blah. And then it comes to the bit where it says you can appeal with a video and explain how you're not using other people's content in your videos. So I went, I'm not using other people's content, I've never reused. Now everything that I do on my channel is 100% my own work, I do my own research. When I go to vlogs, I do my own videoing, everything's mine. So anyways, I went, I'm going to appeal this. So I did the video, I explained exactly what I do, the systems that I use, where I go to get my information, and they come back about 24 hours later and said that we cannot determine whether the content that you're using is of your own or if it's of someone else's. And I went, well, that's absolutely ridiculous, that. And then on top of that, they said that you've been demonetized for 3 months and the earliest that you can reapply for monetization is March 2024. Isn't that great? Now, some people watching this, you might go, oh, you're just a small channel, it's not really much of a big deal. But it is a big deal because, number one, I was accused of something that I haven't done. And secondly, I've been demonetized. Now, I weren't making millions of pounds, I weren't making tens of thousands of pounds, but I were making a bit of money from YouTube and through these videos. And you know, with the cost of living crisis, cost of food, electric, going out, doing day-to-day stuff, a little bit of money here or there helps. And the fact that you're getting paid to do something that you love, that's just the icing on top. So the whole thing is just very, very frustrating. And another thing that I learned about YouTube is that this is something a bit more sinister about it, is that if you do get demonetized, you actually get punished by YouTube. You get put on in the naughty corner, or on the naughty step, if you like. I found out that with YouTube, that if you've been demonetized for breaking their rules with reused content, that they don't suggest your videos, that when you post something, that unless someone subscribed to you or you share the link directly with them, nobody gets to watch your videos. And I'm going to show you a couple of examples of that. So here's the first example. So if you look on the left hand column there, that's the first video that I did after I got demonetized. And as you can see, it's only got a paltry 137 views and it had very little engagement, only a couple of comments, only a couple of likes. Then you look in the right hand column, before all this happened, this video got 5,300 views and got, I think, about 200 likes, and I got tons of people commenting on the video, and I got tons of new subscribers from it. So you can clearly tell that something's happened since I've been demonetized there. And then looking at a second example, on the left is the last video I've done since I've been demonetized. As you can see, I've only got, what, 20 to 40 views for the Everton against Chelsea match reaction. But then when you look over on the other side, I did a match reaction before I got demonetized. I got nearly 600 views. Now, 600 views isn't a lot, but when you compare the views I'm getting now to then, and also you look at other people doing similar content and the views that they're getting, it's you can clearly tell that something's happened. And even today, I went on one of the computers. I didn't log in as anyone. I just typed in Everton Chelsea match reaction. I changed the filter to this week, and I was searching up and down for my video on YouTube, and it weren't even there. It weren't even on the suggested. It weren't on any of the lists. As you can see, I'm scrolling down. Nope, no video from History of Football about Everton. You got tons of other people doing videos about Everton and Chelsea, but mine's not there. Why is that? And then even here, if we just go on my channel here, have a bit of a look around, then we go down to the vlogs, see, I was getting not the best numbers in the world, but at least I was getting a few views from people. And then look at me last vlog that I did, only 60 views. Everyone else that did a vlog on the same thing were getting a couple of thousand, tens of thousands. And there's the last 3 videos I've done since I've been demonetized, see, hardly anything. Only people really that have subscribed to the channel or I've sent links to have actually watched or commented. There's been hardly any engagement whatsoever. And going back to that vlog as well, see, I've typed it in there, doing a bit of searching, scrolling up and down trying to find my vlog. There's plenty of other vlogs of other people that went to the game, but where's mine? Nowhere to be found. See, keep going down. If we go back up, see, clearly not there. I even did a short of the game, and normally I get a few hundred views. I only got, what, about 50 or 60 for that short. And there's another catch to all this as well, because even though you're demonetized, when you try to reapply for monetization in 3 months, you have to still make sure that you've successfully met all the criteria, which most importantly is the 4,000 watch time hours. Now, when you're getting hardly any views, that watch time's going to go down. So if this keeps going, maybe in 3 months time, I'm not going to have enough watch time hours to even get monetized again. So there's my little video about how my channel got demonetized, and I just showed you some examples there. And ever since I've been demonetized, it seems every video I do or whatever I do for this channel, it's the views have gone down, engagement's gone way down. In terms of how do you fix this, that's the £1 million question, because with YouTube they're so vague. They don't actually give you examples. What they really should be doing is going, this particular video that you've done right here, this violates the policy, so either remove it or we're going to do something about it. But they just see a significant portion of your channel is reusing someone else's content, and you kind of go, a significant portion? I've done over 130 videos, so to me a significant portion's like 100 videos. So you're saying 100 of the videos that I've done are not my own content, I've been stealing them from someone else? That's absolutely bollocks. It makes absolute no sense. So I think sometimes with YouTube it just must be luck of the draw with this stuff, because there's plenty of people out there that do exactly the same content as me, and maybe one day their time might come where they from nowhere get this email from YouTube saying that you've been demonetized. I've seen countless videos on YouTube where people have done similar videos to this, or have demonstrated that all their content's theirs, and YouTube goes, no it's not, and it's someone else's, and then they just demonetize you. I don't know if there's something a bit more sinister than that, but it doesn't really leave me much with much confidence going into the future. Some people have suggested that maybe the vlogs are classed as reused content, even though every Tom, Dick and Harry does vlogs. The only thing that I could probably think of is that I did some shorts where I would post them on TikTok, and then I would convert them from TikTok to a YouTube short. Maybe YouTube classed that as reused content, even though it's my own stuff. So I mean, it doesn't really give me much confidence when it comes, because I got another channel which is monetized and I do similar content there. I mean, am I going to get an email one day saying that you've been demonetized on that channel as well? I don't really want that, but I mean, it could potentially happen. I'm not going to say it's out of the question. But anyways, that's my video. It's deeply unfair what's happened. I'm not happy about it. Am I going to keep making videos? I will, but it's seriously, it doesn't motivate you to make more videos, what they've done. It is an injustice. So off the field, I'm dealing with it, and on the field with evidence, same stuff. Some very strange stuff going on behind the scenes. But anyways, that's my video, and I'll catch you all later in the next one. Alright, tatty bye for now.